Yo, what up? Are you all ready for this? Hi. Goodbye. Only joking. So, I know that, what was it? Friday? No, Thursday? We only had like a short hour stream. That's because I was working till midnight. But, now that work is done. And we can just stream till midnight. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on how fed up I get with what we're doing. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, so for this week, Monday will be regular stream, normal time. Tuesday will be regular stream, I think, normal time. Wednesday will be Cold Steel or something, maybe D4 in the morning, and then D4 with the guys, normal time in the afternoon. And then Thursday, I believe, FF16 comes out. So, depending on how I feel, and if it's a midnight release, we can stream Wednesday night or Thursday morning, and that's what we'll be doing Friday as well. So that's the plan anyway. First the Imperial Fortress, and now that strange pillar in the Esmir Great Forest. These are ill omens indeed. The Chancellor truly is determined to change the world, isn't he? Yep, in the worst possible way. The Marquis has done what he can to keep the panic from spreading, but there's no way to prevent it entirely. I want to do something to help out too. Oh god. I've decided to hold a concert in Cathedral Square. A concert? Is the idea to use music to open up people's hearts? Yes, you've mentioned it before, but I only really understood just how effective music could be after my part in the Arkansas performance. This is how we can ease the influence of the curse, if only a little. I shall be lending Miss Craig my full support. I've already reached out to Count Altheim and secured the services of some top-notch musicians. We're getting around the census by calling it a morning concert to express our hopes for the Emperor's swift recovery. Thanks so much, your lordship. I ought to be the one thanking you, my dear, for this and for delivering the message from your father. Right. I'm really sorry it couldn't have been better news. Please, my dear, don't speak of it. Putting others first in times such as these takes a lot of courage, and that, young lady, you possess. As does every participant in your Operation Shining Steel. All I can offer you is a sincere wish for your success. I'll be praying to Adios to keep you safe. Thank you. Heard about it from the second in command of the Grolswitter. You're gonna head into that thing they call the Imperial Fortress, aren't you? Right, the operation starts today at noon. In that case, please take this. It's something very precious. I believe that you can find a hopeful future for all of us. That's all I can do for you, but I pray that the light of hope will be along the path you tread. Thank you, Archbishop Ramsden. We'll use this carefully. Oh, Jesus. Uh... The Cimmerian oracle is faintly black. The Cimmerian ore is emitting a black glow. Now that I think about it, Professor Schmidt used to make a weapon for us before. Looks like there's only a small section that's the same kind of power though. Maybe just a small piece, but 3 of them would probably be enough to make a weapon. Might be a good idea to search for more. Hey you! Damn, looks like we've been spotted. Hey, no need to look so worried. General Craig told us all about you. Lieutenant Colonel Nightheart recently got back from Crossbell too. A certain someone stopped by too, if you want to stop by and say hi. A certain someone? Could it be? Reen and the others accepted the invitation and went to the fortress's command room. Uncle, wasn't expecting to find you here. I saw Mateus last night and then headed here meeting Nightheart around dawn. I took this opportunity to have a chat with Craig too before returning to Juno. Glad to see you. You as well, Nightheart. I had intended to arrive earlier. Excuse my tardiness. As for the business that brought you here, was it to discuss the Imperial Fortress in Heimdall and the appearance of the spires? No, I heard about that already from the government. We've been told that they're not matters the military need concern itself with. The government itself is referred to them as our ultimate weapon in the war against Calvard, though I find it hard to believe. However many Erebonians, civilians and soldiers alike, have taken them at their word. Ugh. The curse of Erebony is intensifying and spreading even wider, isn't it? What I've come to discuss is, in a way, even more serious than that. It's about the second phase of Operation Jormungand, which starts today. So it's already time. All the preparations were complete when we passed by earlier. The 3rd and 4th Armoured Divisions were mobilized for this. It's been decided that the 4th Armoured Division will move to the front line via Liberl. In the event that the Liberals try to impede our progress, we're to overcome the opposition by force. 3rd Armoured Division leaves Juno at noon, moving on out to Northumbria. It will cross from Refaria, join the vanguard troops, and invade Calvard. Lieutenant Colonel Mueller told us that would be the plan. Using both trump cards at once, they're not taking any chance with this one. Without a doubt, Cassius has foreseen that we've been moving troops through his country. The only unknown factor now is how much resistance we'll meet. I estimate that at least a few 100,000 lives may be lost before we even reach Calvard's borders. Of course, we'll do what we can to avoid involving civilians, but if they were to attack us first, we can only hope the Bracer Guild, in cooperation with the Radiant Wings, will be able to prevent anything tragic from happening. Class 7, both old and new, our hopes are pinned on you. I trust you knew this was coming, and now we ask you to quell this wildfire of war before it scorches everything in its path. You're the Radiant Wings, the Lions of Thors. You're Class 7. If you cannot rise to this challenge, no one else will. We don't turn away from those who need us. We can do this. I'll go beyond my call of duty as a witch to fight the spread of darkness. You may go with Adis' blessing, all of you. Kurt, I place my trust in you and Mueller. Thank you, Uncle. There's little left for me to say, Reen. You are the one who must put Osborn's ambitions in check. We won't disappoint you, sir. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus.
A fishing spot. How nice.
Oh, hey, I recognize this little guy. That would be Prime, our resident cat at the Heimdall training hall. Rafen must have brought him here with him. Huh, what's he got in his mouth? Looks like something a passing soldier dropped, probably while they were carrying out supplies. Well, it's up for grabs now. You better take it and show some gratitude to this kitty. Right. Thank you, kitty. Thanks, Prime. I'm counting on you to look after Mother and all the students. I need to blow my nose. It will. Do, do. Uh. Many others enjoyed the hot springs, took their time resting in the village. By some stroke of fate, abgabga. I gotta say, this is a tad embarrassing. Yeah, looks like the others set up, huh? But since we're here and all, I'm not saying this is it's a continuation of last night or anything. Reen. Oh, hey, Reen. Milliam and Roselia? Well, what are you guys doing here? Well, Granny Rose clued me in on about this hot spring, and I'm not the type to show a good time, so I asked to be teleported here. Consider that the first and last time I ever let you call me Granny. Anyway, I thought it would be a pity if she never got to experience our marvellous hot spring. Hence, I brought her along. Hope it's not inconvenient for you. Yeah, get a look at you two, Rena and Lisa. Just feels right. Happy for you guys. Thanks, Milliam. Well, it's good to see you, Milliam. What the hell am I saying? Thank you, Roselia. It's nice of you to squeeze this in while you're so busy. It's hardly any trouble. Well, what are we waiting for? It's hot soak time. Everyone had a wonderful time. Milliam and Roselia returned to the ship while the rest resumed their mission. Gotta swap Elisa back out now. For who is it? Emma, right? I hear you're all going to head into that Imperial Fortress. Even if there's no way to stop the rivalries at this point, I'm sure you'll have to push yourselves to do the impossible. I'm concerned about what you have to face. Just in case, take this. This is no ordinary accessory, Roy? Are you sure you want to give us this? No point in hoarding it, now that things have reached this point. I've been giving various things to the witches heading out of the village too. It's a small price to pay for stopping the end of the world. We stand at a great crossroads, but it's always been those with great strength who will chart the path. Stay strong and come home safe. We will, I promise. Thank you for the gift. Sure it'll come in handy. Did I defeat the cryptid that's here? It was back here, right? Yeah, I must have. Right, 1 second, I need to scroll down. That's...
You're heading back to the fortress, aren't you? Leaving behind your poor wife and kid to go get yourself killed.
harsh, but not entirely untrue. My squad and I will be dispatched as soon as this last shipment is sorted out. I heard about you from my wife. I wanted to meet the young lady who saved my son's life. What's the matter? You seem fixated on my hair. Is it that rare to find someone with the same colour as you? Sorry for staring, you just reminded me of someone. Miss Bright, was it? Tell me, wouldn't you worry if you were forced to go off and leave your family on their own? Nope, sure wouldn't. My father's a total hypocrite, but he's got a good heart. My brother tries to act cool, but he's a big softy on the inside. Then there's my sister. If the sun sprouted legs and ran around spouting positivity, that'd be her. They'd all just do fine without me. Well now, they certainly sound like a wonderful family. Your first name is Ren, correct? I was wondering, does the name Rennie... Sergeant Major, a message for you. We're to return to Tangram Fortress at once and mobilize according to schedule. Understood. I'm afraid I have to go. Very well, Harold Hayworth. May Adius watch over you. Do your best to survive, if only for one more day. That might just be enough for you to see your wife and son again. Guess I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Miss Bright. Speaking with you has steeled me for what's to come. When all this is over, perhaps you could join us for dinner sometime. Naturally, the invitation extends to your family as well. Yes, thank you. I'd love to. Ren, was that your...
I did what I came to do. I have no more regrets about my past. As for the future, well, that all depends on whether we can overcome the Great Twilight.
You know what? You're right. You and Estelle are supposed to meet up today, right? On a certain old road in Sutherland. Would you like us to take you down the Courageous too? Thanks, but no thanks. I have my own ways of getting around. Goodbye for now, Irene. Let's do what we can to make this plan a success. Right, see you again sometime.
Let's get going.
Bike. Oh, is that? Yeah, it's the Bobcat too. Never expect to see it way out here. Oh, Estelle, everyone. Tita, Irene, everyone. Thanks for the help earlier. It's good to see you, Tita. Yeah, I'm glad you got back alright. Yeah. Oh, you're here too, Ash? Thank you. I hear you've been busy, so to speak. Yeah, you know how it is. Never mind that. Is it really alright for you to land here? The Imperial Army isn't keeping as close an eye out as they used to, thanks to the war being so close. The 4th Armored Division will be here by noon, though, so we'll have to head up before then. I see. Matched up with what Nightheart told me. We still got a bit of time before then, though. I asked the others if they wanted to pay their respects to Hamel. I'd feel better if we all went as a group. Let's see. Nice. Now that we met up with Ren, looks like the gang's all here. Oh, you're right. Seems so. That would ever get a better chance. Hey, so I know you want us to go visit Hamel together. You're not going to force us to do some solemn mushy crap, are you? Opportunities like this don't come along often, Ash. There's no way of knowing when we'll have another chance like this, especially given the upcoming operation. I promise we'll keep the mushy stuff to a minimum. So what do you say? Joshua. Come on, Ash. Please join us. I don't see any problem with that, Ash. And they're right, you know. You might not get a chance like this again. They have a reason to go with them, and we've got a ton of shit to do, but Alright. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but they can manage without me and Russell for a little bit. Ash, glad to hear it. Still can't just admit how you really feel, huh? You're one to talk. Thanks, Ash. Sorry, Irene. Looks like we'll be borrowing 2 of your students for a while. It's fine. We'll see you back here in... Huh? What the... I said something otherworldly. Shorter, you got any idea what the hell this is? I don't know, but it's not affecting me. The cause must not be related to the Great Twilight. As I thought then, this atmosphere feels like it did, just like it did in Phantasma. Oh, now that you mention it, it does have that same creepy vibe. I agree. It looks like it's coming from Hamel. Doesn't look like it came from the fight with the Jaeger King or anything like that. Estelle, Ren, a gate. Ready when you are. To think we'd end up with more work coming here. Let's wrap this up quick. Tita, Irene, Ash, leave this to us. You should take care of your business. We'll contact you when we're finished here. Paying our respects shall have to wait. But we can't... Oh, cut the crap. Don't make decisions for me. This is my problem as much as it is yours. I don't know what's causing this, but I'm sure as hell we're going to take care of it. Ash. Aww. He's right, and it might be indirectly, but I'm connected to Hamel too. I'd appreciate it if you let the 3 of us stick around to help. I'd certainly boost your manpower at least. That's right, I want to help too. Should have known you'd say that. Guess this was a little inconsiderate of us, huh? Alright, let's do this. Gisette, you and the others should remain behind for now. We'll ask you for backup if things take a turn for the worse. Got it. Same goes for you guys. Contact the Courageous too and let them know what's happening. Got it. The monsters around here have definitely changed. Yeah, it really does feel like a lot like Phantasma. I'm pointing out the obvious here, but the high elements are active too. We don't have a lot of time. We need to hurry and find the source. Tita, Irene, Ash, get ready. Here goes. I got this. And I got you back. Belial! Excuse me.
looks like it means business. Be careful. We get the first attack.
Time for some murder then.
Arcane Gale!
My god.
Bring it on.
This looks new though.
Take this! Now!
And it looks to be tougher too.
Now, Rain.
Dead man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. My turn now.
I'm going. They're down.
An opening! Let's go!
Very well. Dance for me. Good day and goodbye.
Got him.
Shit! Shit! Talk! Shit! Ha! Ha! Shit! Ha!
Trying to do it without engaging in a battle.
Shit! Talk! Ha! Talk! Shit! Shit!
Give him hell.
Roar! Helix strike! All right, nice work.
Pretty sure that did 50,000. Really needs to calm down.
Ha!
Jesus.
Shit!
That looks new.
Shit! Shit!
Never mind.
Shit! Talk!
Oh. Whoa. The hell? I'm so hot. It burns. Help us. Please help us. Wait, I know those voices. The village elder and his wife. Why? Why did this happen to our home? Never forget, never forgive. We will have our vengeance. What? Don't let them spook you. Hostile spirits. Malice is emanating from them in waves. Brace yourselves. Right, they're totally different from anything we've seen up to this point. Yeah, they're just like what Kevin had to fight Phantasma.
How lovely.
Ha!
Death blow works. Right,
Very
Ren
well.
is just gonna be destroying in these fights.
Dance for me.
It's my turn!
Right. Ha!
It's my turn!
Very well. Dance for me. Good day and goodbye.
Curse you. Never forgive. Never forgive. Never forgive. Never forgive. Never forgive. Never. Something about them was strange. Maybe they weren't the real deal? Yeah, those weren't spirits so much as a manifestation of the memories attached to this place. No doubt the form they took was intentional. They're probably trying to throw us off so they can possess one of us. How cruel. Just like the creatures that put Kevin through hell back in Phantasma, huh? Those were designed to dig deep into a person's trauma and tear out the very fabric of their soul. Which brings up the question of whether someone is playing Puppet Master here, too. Huh. There's a mastermind behind all this, no doubt about that. Not the Black Worshipper or Ouroboros, though. Some other party with malicious intent. Whatever or whoever it is, I have a good idea of where to find them. The ruins of Hamel, where the miasma is most concentrated. That's where it's flowing from. It all adds up. Yeah, you're probably right, Joshua. There's no turning back now. We have to face this head on. Let's put these old ghosts to rest. Look at you two all grown up and taking charge. Right on. What about you, Schwarzer? Still got some fight left in you? Of course. Ash, do you? And tension released. Sorry about that. I'm fine now. Come on, let's mosey. We don't got all day. Ash. Hee hee. Sounds like Ed's finally in the game. Good thing too. We're gonna need everyone fully focused to beat these things. Glad to have you back with us, Ash. Okay, break's over. Let's get to the summit, to Hamel. Right.
Ha! Shit! Shit! Shit!
That's a big
Ooh,
boy.
a tough one.
This'll be quite the tea party.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
I'm up. Arcane Gale. Ha! It's down.
I'll follow up.
This is the end.
Now then. Dance for me.
Right. Yeah. And that's how you do it.
Oh, nice. Alright, where were we? What's going on? Not again. So, you've come, my son. What? No, it can't be. Are those Joshua's parents? Where is Karen? You didn't leave her behind, did you? Why? Why? Why were you the only survivor? Joshua. Damn it. Enough of this, just... I'm dead. Might just be illusions, but I'm glad I got to see you again. Joshua. Even after losing both of you, Karen and Luve helped me push forward. Thanks to meeting Cassius, Estelle and Ren, I found the strength to carry on. I'm not going to turn back now. I'll do whatever it takes to allow you and Hamel to rest in peace. They're not very happy. See if I can one-shot him.
Roar! Healing strike!
Pretty much.
I'll follow up.
This is the end.
Alright.
Whoa, that orbital gear is really something.
Fools, fools. Won't let you. Never. Nice work, Joshua. You're every bit as strong as Luve now. No, I still have a long way to go. Thanks for being here with me, Tito and the Gate. You too, Ash and Reen. Come on, keep up the pace. The war starts at noon, remember? You got it. You can see the summit from here. Let's keep going. Right, I got you back. Ain't this as inspiring as heck? I gotta hand it to you, though. I didn't think a pretty boy like you would be this strong. In fact, you're so pretty, I bet you'd look great in a dress. Ash. I'll take that as a compliment. Wow, that really takes me back. Oh, that's right, you once played the princess at Genus, didn't you? I remember that. Good times.
Get the first attack.
Get him!
Our chance. Gotcha.
Let's go. Shit.
My turn now. Yeah.
Get him!
Here. I got some good data.
Some good data was had.
Tuh, tuh. Ha, ha. Shit.
What the fuck was that?
This one's strong. Be careful. Arcane Gale.
So about them being strong.
It's down.
I'll follow up.
This is the end.
Now then. Right. Yeah. Easy peasy.
That one.
This will be quite the tea party.
I'm not afraid. What are they gonna do?
Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
I'll follow up.
Very well. Dance for me.
I'm going. Yay!
Alright, your nose, man. You know when like just the inside of your nose itches? It's the worst.
Ha, tuh.
Great, we got company. Looks like it's the whole village this time. So hot, it burns, it burns, it burns, it burns, it burns, it burns. Help us, help us, help us, help us, help us, help us, help us. Never forgive, never forgive, never forgive, never forgive, never forgive. Get back, I'm not gonna let you confuse us anymore. You came, you've come home at last. Son, my treasure. Jan? Amelia? Welcome home, Johan. Or Johan. Come, my boy, dinner's ready. We got your favorite dessert, bread pudding. Johan, could that be... Is that Ash's real name? Huh. Bread pudding, huh? Haven't had that in a while. I don't even remember how it tastes. But it was my favorite back when I was a kid. Thanks for reminding me. Johan, join us. Come back to Mum. Sorry, there's one thing I remember even more fondly than that. Mum was never a great cook, but she'd make something special now and then. She'd get some cake mix in the store and fix up some pancakes. I mean, she'd burn them anyway, but that just made them better. And you might want to get my name right. It's Ash. I might have been born here, but Raquel and Thor's made me who I am. A member of Class 7 Special Operations. Stay in the past where you belong. They're not very happy. Oh, if only Ren could go twice, they would all be killed.
Now then. Dance for me. Our chance! Gotcha! Not a chance!
Fuck this.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn! Everyone okay?
Literal murderer. This guy. What keeps leveling up? So annoying. I hear the level up sound, but nothing's leveling up. Nope. How did you see through us? Ash. Way to go, man. Whatever. Honestly, I could really go for some bread pudding now, though. Don't suppose you remember the old recipe? I want to take a crack at it. Yeah, I remember it. Your mum used to make it all the time. Let's give it a try on all this server. It'll make a nice memento. I'll help too. Giving you a track record in the kitchen, I don't think that's such a good idea. That just means we'll all have to pitch in. We're crying out loud. Seems like we're almost at the source. Yeah, it'll be in the ruins. Send something up ahead. Is everyone ready? I think we'll be fine, but we'll save just in case. It used to be so peaceful here. Unforgivable. It's been 3.5 years now? Yeah, it was in April 3 years ago that we last visited. I hear the Jaeger King was as courteous as could be when he was here. Yeah, he made sure not to disturb those resting here. Too bad someone went and screwed up the place in the meantime. Sounds like they need to be taught a lesson. Damn right they do. Let's settle this ASAP. Uwe's sword is just up ahead. Let's go. Seems my gut feeling was right. An evil spirit. It's like Phantasma through and through. One of the 77 devils described in the Testaments, huh? Back then, though, they were just copies created by that recluse cube. And this time it's the real thing. They've been appearing in Erebruni ever since the Great Twilight started. If I had to guess, I'd say that the anomalies in the spirit veins let creatures from the other planes pass into ours. Maybe the salt pails in the Imperial Fortress also have something to do with it. Pretty sure that's exactly it, and the nastiness is spreading further out across the continent. But before we get lost in theories, let's focus on the task at hand. So that sword belonged to Luve? Yes, it's a special weapon he received from Ouroboros' Grandmaster when he became an enforcer. It is known as Kronviter. It was supposed to have lost all its power though. It seems like it was restored by the Great Twilight, and illusions of the dead have been conjured from residual memories imprinted upon this place.
This is the perfect chance for me to get some payback.
Right. Let's lay our regrets to rest before the final battle.
I'll use my Divine Knight and my power to provide you with all the support you need.
Nice. Glad we can count on you.
Us too. We'll send this thing back to Gehenna for Joshua and Ash.
Orbital Gear 3, maximum power output! It's time the Angel of Slaughter handed out some divine retribution.
This one's strong. Be careful. I'm up. Ha!
Now then. Huh.
Let's go.
Get him! Blast Force!
I'm up.
I really want to see how much damage Regan can do. So we're gonna find out.
It's my turn now. Sorry.
Eternally.
Oh my,
Now then.
that is, holy shit, just did 180,000 damage. Reen, what's wrong with you?
Huh. Think you can handle this? Meet your end.
Let's go! Huh. What I got? Ha! Ah! Ha! Too slow! Ha! Popcorn! Wheel of Time!
We're definitely making Reen's super weapon.
Easy peasy!
Let's just say that now. It's definitely gonna be Reen's weapon. Unless we get Luve's sword, 'cause that'd be cool. Oh, that bastard sword. It's responding to something? Not half bad, I must say. I know that voice. It's good to see how much you've all grown. You have my thanks, practitioner of the 8 leaves. Don't get complacent. You've emerged the victors of countless trials of skill and strength, but your greatest challenge yet awaits. Joshua, Ran, Estelle, Heavy Blade, and Tita Russell too. Don't let me down. Wait, don't go. Louve. Louve, Huh. Everything's back to normal. It's over now. We've exercised the hostile spirit. Or the devil, if that's what it was. All is back as it should be. So it is. Right, Joshua. Guess we got ourselves a little bonus at the end there, huh? Guess so. That voice just now, was it the real deal? That's a good question. Seemed like the sort of thing that could only happen during the Great Twilight, a phenomenon at the threshold between dreams and reality. It doesn't really matter one way or the other if it was real. Facts in this case are up to the interpretation. Fair point. Well, it did sound like the kind of crap he'd spout at the very least. Gay, be respectful. So reality is just what you make of it, huh? You seem like you have a better grasp on your own reality now, Ash. Sure do. Enough to know that reality sucks ass. Got him. Ash, Rean, thanks for everything. I'm done worrying about the past. I'm going to keep my eyes focused squarely on the here and now to help you all out as best I can. If you ever need to loosen some low life's teeth, just, you know where to find me. I'll be ready and waiting. We'll definitely be taking you up on that. You'd better deliver. You stay strong too, Tita. Let's see this through. Catch you guys at the rendezvous point with the Bobcat once the time comes. Okay, see you then. After reading those took care of the otherworldly transformation and paid their respects to the memorial, Estelle, Joshua, and the others decided to wait in Harmore with the Bobcat 2 until the appointed rendezvous time. Money, money, money. Never would have imagined Harmore would end up connected to some other plane. Though I'm glad we managed to put a stop to it before it could spread. It wouldn't have been pleasant to let some otherworldly monster lay waste to this place on top of everything else going on. That's for sure. There was some positives to the trip as well. Agreed. I think Louve will be able to rest more peacefully now that he's seen how Ash has grown. By the way, I hear a certain someone stopped by to visit that sanguine ogre lady not long ago. Yeah, our group showed up at about the same time we all paid our respects together. I see. Louve's just as popular as he ever was. Yeah, and as his little brother, I couldn't be more thankful. Feels like Louve's watching over us. Once this operation starts, we better give it our all. By the way, Rean, yesterday I heard that you're a Vantage Masters player. Is there any truth to that? I like games that require strategic thinking, so I thought we might make good opponents. Since we've got a while before the operation starts, what do you say we play a quick match to warm up our brains for what's coming? Good idea, I'm up for that. Louve, after all this time, we still can't give you the peace you deserve. But please watch over us a while longer. Just checking.
Right, let's get started.
Not ideal, but it'll do. So, this will take me up to what, 7? Let's do it. Alright, anyway.
Pretty good.
Xeno Fiend. Jesus, there's some crazy cards in this now. Let's take out... Anyway.
Leave it to me. Whoa. I can handle this.
I hope so.
It must.
Won't take a second. This is one of my comfort foods.
Initiate cooking mode. An unexpected result.
Right, cool. I think I went to the wrong box. Oh, excuse me. I'm preparing hot tea and some tea cakes. Would anyone care for some? Definitely. It's been far too long since I enjoyed a copy of your black tea, Setsuna. Thank you for your offering. I've been hearing a bit about your operations. I'm sorry that I cannot help in any meaningful way. I just hope that luck proves to be on your side, everyone. Look forward to our next tea time, with all of you back here, happy and well. Feelings mutual. Thank you, Setsuna. I'll be home before you know it, Setsuna. Please continue to look after grandfather and grandmother. Of course, my lady. Right, let me go get my main squad back. Oh.
Let's get going.
Pale makes for such a surreal backdrop. Let's take a photo just in case. Give it a sentence Rex when you get a chance. Should send Rex photo.
Hey, let me check. Whoa, here's a look.
How did you get that photo? 1 second. Ah, if it's an Emma and her pals. How's it going, guys? Okay, so hold on, what are you doing there? What else? We're here to disrupt the spirit veins and open the way forward for you. Oh, just tagging along. Order's the one doing all the work. Just like the other spots where pals showed up, this place has a lot of spirit veins running through it. As I'm sure you can guess, messing with those huge things is no easy task, but we should be able to pry them open just enough for your friends to slip in. If you need any supplies before setting off, now'd be the time to get them. Well, it's a little busy now, so you have to make do with me. What do you got? I should have enough battle scopes. No, I don't need any of that. Oros Coastal Road 1. Did I do the cryptid here? I think I did, yeah. Up we go.
Shit!
Nice. I see another blue star here. I'm gonna check it out. I think that's in the caves. God, I'm good. Right.
Whew, felt pretty good.
Okay, let's check out Ulster. Whoa! Voice acting. Oh. Excuse me. Hey Sandy, came here after seeing your request, but Instructor Rean, you're here. I know you're really busy right now. You can't even begin to imagine how much I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I guess you could say that I don't want to leave anything unfinished that I might regret later. So what about the Harvest Festival? Right. Mom and I were just discussing it actually. Ever since the incident with Klaus & Co., pretty much all of Ulster's been really down in the dumps, even Major Matham? I couldn't help but worry that everyone was going to fall apart, so I started thinking about whether there was anything we could do. The Harvest Festival was put off due to the war and Prince Oliver's passing, but maybe holding it anyway will breathe life back into the town. You know, I can understand your line of thought. These kinds of traditional events can really lift people's spirits. Maybe a breath of fresh air. Exactly. If you're okay with it, we actually have some tasks we'd like to help with. Do you think you can make some time? Sounds like a great idea. I'll do what I can. Such a relief to hear. I know that it's quite sudden and all. but we're still lacking some key items for the festival ceremony. If you could help us gather them, it would be incredible help. Key items? Yeah, 3 of them. We also need sunny lilies to offer at the altar. Normally you'd be able to find them in bloom just outside of town, but they were withered before they had a chance to bud this year. Still, I bet you could find a flower shop and order some. Sunny lilies, got it. There's a florist on North Street that we could check. Second item is a galette flower. Sorry. She used to make galettes for everyone at the festival. If I remember correctly, it's known as buckwheat flour in the east. Pretty sure that Neo Sui Anna in Leaves doesn't have any in stock right now. You could look for it on East Street or in one of Crossbell's import shops. Appreciate the advice, I'll be sure to stop by. And last but not least, maple basil. It's for the galette, of course. However, the local plant's already wilted, and I'm not sure we could find it in a store. You could visit Lisa at the bakery in Leaves. She's practically a walking encyclopedia for herbs, so she might know where to find them. We'll pay her a visit then. Just to recap, we need to visit Orders, Crossbell, and Leaves to create what we need. I can definitely see how this would be pretty challenging for the two of you to handle. Took the words right out of my mouth. This is why this will be such a big help. If it's okay with you, just tell us what you spent afterward and we'll pay you back all at once. 2 of us will get started on food, prep and decorations. Thank you so much, you're lifesavers. No worries, just leave it to us. Since flower shop, huh? Can't think of a better place for us to find these flowers in here. Excuse me, do you carry sunny lilies? Well, it's lovely to see some customers for a change. I've been going through a real dry patch with the times as they are. But you say, unfortunately, our sunny lilies are currently out of stock. You might get your hands on some if you head over to Brionia Island. Not that that's really an option right now. That's alright, thanks anyway. We'll figure something out. Sorry that I can help you find what you need. If they're blooming over on Brionia Island, then maybe it'd be faster just to go to pick them ourselves. Let's head there to look for sunny lilies then. Oh, these must be sunny lilies. They kind of remind me of the flowers going on the road to Hamel. Let's pick a few and get going. We'll still need some other ingredients. Sandy asks to find her some galette flour. Ask if they have any here. Excuse me, do you have any galette flour? Galette flour? Oh right, sorry. We call it buckwheat flour where I'm from. Sure, we got plenty. We've been having trouble shifting it actually. It's from outside the Empire, so I guess people don't use it in their many dishes. We haven't finally found somebody who wants some. Same here, we've been looking everywhere. It's 500 ml a bag. Hope that doesn't run your pockets too deep. Wanna buy some right now? You got yourself a sale. Great, thanks for your business. Still need some other ingredients. Who's that? Oh, I don't know. Basil that Sandy asked for. She might know something about it. Lisa, I know this is out of the blue, but do you know anything about maple basil? Sandy asked us to get some, so we'll look for some. Oh, you look for maple basil? Yeah, it's actually pretty rare. You definitely won't find it in any stores around here, but there's a place you could pick it for yourself. Where could we find it? At the branch campus's vegetable garden. Really? I talked to Sandy about it right before everyone left for the field exercises in Heimdall. In exchange for taking care of it while she was away, I received permission to use a section for it for myself. See, so you decided to grow maple basil there. That's right, though I have to say I'm a little surprised at the coincidence. Oh, could it be? what your fiance left behind for you was. Yes, but all I did was plant the seeds you found for the instructor. The leaves should have gotten bigger by now. They're ready to be harvested. I want to help you and Sandy, so please take as much as you like. I think you'd be happy to know they're being used. Thank you, Lisa. I'll make good use of them. I'm gonna check the roof as well. There's something up there. This must be the maple basil Sandy wanted. The ones back in Ulster all wilted. The seeds that Lisa planted have grown up pretty well. I'll just take a few. There, that should be enough. Okay, that's everything Sandy asked us for. Better head back to Ulster. Imperial Fortress. Difficult to know what's going to happen next. I can feel it. The pole of fate is stronger than ever. Well, that sure something. We've reached Peak Barrel. You've all arrived. I've been waiting to deliver onto your prophecy. Soon your fates will reach a branching point. Depending on your collective choices, your fates might reach their ends. Yeah, I look forward to what may come to pass when that happens. Yeah, I have no idea what any of that means. Still, it sounds pretty ominous. Should probably be careful. Yeah, she's crazy. Kai, bring something back from the distillery, okay? Talia, help me carry the table. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'll try my best too. You look busy, Sandy. What were you asked for? Oh, it's Dr. Rean. Thank you. Sunny lilies, gullet flower, maple basil, you have it all. You found everything so quickly. Thank you so much, Dr. Rean. I have to get ready now, but I hope you enjoyed the Harvest Festival. We will. Ulster's Harvest Festival. I'm sure Toval and his Highlands have been interested. It might be tough for him to come, but just letting him know won't do any harm. A little while after, Ulster's Harvest Festival is finally ready to begin. Thank you for letting me know, Reed. You're gonna let his Highness and everyone else know too, right? I did, but when they looked really they looked really busy when I contacted them. Then again, there are people out there who are facing life and death situations. Not really the time for smiles and laughter, is it? Okay, that's fair. Well, I'll just take care of that then. Anyway, putting together such a nice festival in such a short amount of time. The students never fail to impress, do they? They really don't. As an instructor, I honestly couldn't ask for more. Dr. Rean, Toval. Have you sampled the food yet? The galette's there, the special one for you brought us the ingredients for. Can't believe that you made this with your own 2 hands, Sandy. You put people decades older to shame, you know that? I couldn't agree more. The basil's so fragrant and spread so evenly through the galette. That's nice of you to say. Oh, I want to let you know that we were able to decorate the altar with those sunny lilies. You know, to do the harvest festival just means a lot to me. Fingers crossed that it's enough to give the people of the town a little pep in their step. I know what you mean, Sandy. But getting back on your feet emotionally can take a bit of time. So even if they don't look it, I'm sure your kindness has reached their hearts. They'll be on the up soon enough. It's already starting to work, Sandy. Town feels a little lighter, like it's emerging from the gloom that was taken over. And it's the same for us. Your delicious cooking's even given Rena and me a huge boost. That's good. That's as good as a review as they come. Thank you so much, you two. Okay, thank you for your patience, everyone. I know that voice. That's right, Shara Harvey, travelling dancer extraordinaire, here to join the Ulster Harvest Festival, and I will serve as your attendant as always. Shara Mueller. Talk about extraordinary guests. I can't believe this is actually happening. Am I just seeing things? Olivier Lernheim, travelling musician at your service. If you would all be so kind as to lend me your ears, I would love the honour to perform a piece for you. This is a miracle. I'm so happy to see them, but I'm too ashamed to show my face. Major Martin, if you're hesitating or if you feel regret, then that's all the more reason to speak to him. Even in these times, she really seems to love dancing. She does. It's so beautiful. It really is. The way that she aligns her moves with his highnesses is incredible. Even if the eye patch isn't exactly ideal, I'm just glad our prince is alive and well. Absolutely. That alone is enough reason to offer thanks to Adios. There really isn't anyone else quite like him. It's true, he always takes things in a beautiful direction. His Highness constantly orders me around, but even I'm glad to see it. I haven't seen reckless behaviour like this from him for a while now. It's nice to see every now and then, I have to say. Shara's dancing brought the festival's excitement back up again. Olivier then chatted with the Ulster residents. He told them of how he managed to survive and how he had been concealing his identity ever since. Harvest Festival's success, in large part thanks to Sandy's efforts, began nearing its end. After they decided to take a break, Rena and the others stood in front of the stone monument of the Lenheim residents. It's well past the point of really mattering now, but was showing your stuff like that a good idea? Fear not, when it comes to this town, everyone's ability to keep a secret is something that I have complete confidence in. Thing is, to me, they're as good as a family. And family worries about and takes care of each other. They're all going to work in earnest to protect me. That's as good as guaranteed. I agree completely. I never in a million years would have imagined this place could burn down like that. This is where you and your mum lived, right? Right. As people who shunned luxury and treated everyone equally. To me, those days were humble, warm, and above all, deeply fulfilling. And when I tried to defer to you, she became so angry. When I listen to you talk about it, I start to get a pretty good picture in my head. So, she's why you and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller are so close, if I remember correctly. I know that most people say this about their family, but she really was a special person. She was so full of love. I wish you were here, Mum. I know that you're still up there worrying about me. Hope that you're always watching over us. They offered a prayer as they stood in front of the monument. They then left Ulster, seen off by the town's residents. I'll have to check that talisman. Pretty Garbaggio. TBH. Did I kill the cryptid here? Looks like I did. Alright, 1 sec, I need to scroll down. Didn't know you were in the leaves, Rosine. I just wanted to check on the children before things get underway. I might visit Trista after this too. I was worried they'd all be so scared, but seeing the way they kept up their spirits is incredibly motivating. We have to be victorious, Reen, for the sake of the children. Right. Oh, Jesus. Everyone heard about Operation Shining Steel. I'm completely on board with it. We were just wondering if there was anything we could do to help. Can't even use the terminals properly, so we were talking about supporting Celestin and the others while they were in their big meeting. Gina, Frankie, thank you. Just knowing that we have your support is already pretty great. We're all part of Thoros, we need to work together. Celestin said I'm good at cleaning, so you can leave all that to me. Yeah, and I'll keep all of you well fed. That's all I could do, but I hope it will be a small comfort to everyone. Please do your best. I'm rooting for you all. I think this is the last recipe. Yeah, it looks like it.
Let's get cooking. Wow! It turned out very well. It'll be out shortly. Please, eat your fill.
Oh. Need some ingredients. Who probably knows Suyan. Oh, it's you. Been hearing that you're trying to stop the war. As long as that fortress is still there, the war will probably continue. I doubt anyone could do anything about that thing, but you're gonna anyway, aren't you? That's right, you need to put an end to this. So you're determined to do it. I don't think I need to say this, but you can't go in prepared to die. You need to go in prepared to survive. Don't forget that you have people waiting for you to come back. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Rod. What was that I needed? Lobby fat. That's something that you get from like fucking this.
Now let's begin. This
Fucking Kurt.
I got some good stuff. Done already?
Now let's begin.
It wasn't meant to be like this.
There we go.
thank you ever.
Do you reckon we create just 2, Sandy? Alright, I was going to help out with the Harvest Festival cleanup. Everyone was so kind, they said that they'd take care of it, so I just should go ahead and head back to the ship. Prepared everyone's lunch at the moment. In that case, maybe I shouldn't bother you right now, sorry. No apology, necessary, instructor. I mean, this is a walk in the park compared to what you guys do. By the way, thinking about turning the lunch into a buffet. I'd like to put out roughly about 100 different dishes. 100? Well, if I have Freddy and Margarita and Sharon on my side, then it's totally doable. More than the quantity or speed, it's the recipes themselves I'm not worried about, actually. This is an excellent opportunity to test out a bunch of new dishes, right? I'm suffering from chef's block, so to speak. I'm going to let that stop me. I'm going to make sure that every last person intends to enjoy this meal. Well, we're all really excited about it. You got this, Sandy. Your recipes now. Well, we've definitely seen our fair share travelling around and stopping by so many establishments. You know, our recipe book might just be the ticket here. If you'd like, you could take a look at the recipe book we've been filling out. You wouldn't mind? That'd be amazing. Whoa. Wow, so many recipes from different restaurants and modifications for both old and new Class 7. It's fantastic, Instructor Reen. Thank you so much. With this in hand, I think that the buffet is definitely set for success. With a dish for everyone. I'm just happy we could help. Oh, right. The mayor gave me something when we were leaving Ulster. He said that he hopes it can help Radiant Wings and it will help him atone somewhat for his past misdoings. It's not really a proper thanks or anything, I guess. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys. Really? The mayor said that? Thanks, Sandy. I really appreciate this. Vulcan gem. That's like the super attack one, right? Oh no. Zuriel cannon. Yeah. Okay. Is there an achievement for Okay, so there is not a achievement for giving what's her name? Like the people every recipe. Hey everyone. Oh, did you guys come here to take a look? Yeah, we heard about it, so we wanted to see for ourselves. This plan requires a lot of ground support. This will be our command center. Yeah, we're actually about to perform the final checks. The RMP and Intelligence Division have troops in various locations, and then there's the IDF too. Separation and neutralization are critical for the success of Operation Shining Steel. We'll need the Durflinger and Arc Royale to operate at maximum capacity. Considering how far the Great Twilight's advanced, that alone won't be enough. The Fortress and the Pales. We cannot ignore the spiritual pollution that has gripped the land. Yeah, the start of the war will make things worse. You see, the 5 Pales act as a system of focusing devices. They absorb the tension building up across the continent as the war looms and channel it back into the fortress. You see, it doesn't change our ultimate purpose. We need to win all the rivalries and stop the Great Twilight. We'll have to leave this to you all. Those of us on the ground will cooperate with the infiltration team. Thanks, count on you. The Witches will also be supporting us. The information you provided has been very useful as well. We'll do all we can to provide backup for the different teams. Disciples of both the Vander and Arcade schools are already working to support the residents. Oreo, you take command with this. I'm sorry to leave the disciples in your care, but I know you can handle them. We're glad to help, especially after everything class has done for us. Mateus is working hard too. We'll try to cover the whole area together. I'll see what I can do to make up for the supply shortages. I've got enough stockpiled to send out some support packages. Should help plug some gaps for now. In that case, I'll help as well. With our combined resources, we can work out an effective method of distribution. That'd be great, thank you. Damn, you guys are scary. If we all work together, we can achieve anything. Rather, we'll leave things here on the ground to you. You count on us. Look out for yourself, Kurt. You must come back alive. I will. I swear on it as my honor as a swordsman. We've only a few hours until go time. Got any loose ends you need to take care of? Yeah, I'll go do that now. Rainy and the group exchanged essential information with their allies from Thors. They resumed their activities with a renewed sense of purpose.
You have my ears up. You have my deep.
Nope. Um. Just in case. Should be fine, but you never know.
We've reached a break area.
Speaking of which. Um, Oh shit, you didn't have it on anyway. Oh well, we had another one now just in case.
It's powerful. We must take care. Be on guard. It's strong.
No, it's not.
Yeah!
Let's go! Ha!
I'll save you.
Thanks.
I shall go.
And now Ring can kill them all.
It's my turn!
Goodbye.
Arcane Gale! Ha! Now!
I'll assist.
Very well.
Hey-ya!
It's down.
I've got you.
An opening. There.
I've got you. My turn.
What are they weak to? Earth, fire, wind. Ah, fuck it.
Arcus, activate.
Just something that will hit all of them.
Yeah. It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn!
My turn. Charging.
It's my turn!
My turn.
Ha. My turn. There.
Let's go!
Good work, everyone.
Job done. Almost got level 10 Sirius, which is nice. Why so? Sirius. There we go. Oh wait, I was supposed to see a Hi, Soph. I will drink. Thank you. Oh well, it's fine. Even if it's Diana we're talking about here, I'm starting to get a bit worried what's happened. Got the glasses on already. Sunbathing, mind. Yeah, if she thought her stay was going to drag on, she'd have normally sent a message saying so. Instead, it was drag on these nuts. But well, given where she went, right? Diana, that must be the store owner. Pardon the intrusion, but something troubling you? You guys, you're the military academy folks who keep coming here. Maybe we should ask them. What do you think? It can't hurt. If it won't inconvenience you, I have something I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now? No, we do not. We'll be having a lesson. Try and help if we can. It's me dancing. What's the original? Hang on, let me try and find the original video that came from for you. One sec. Here we go. Use this link. That's where the dance came from. Guess the owner of the store's out. Is that what's concerning you? That's exactly it. The owner Diana left 2 days ago for Crossbow on a work trip. She was scheduled to return yesterday, but she didn't. Nor did she send a message saying she'd be late. We have a hunch that something else might be going on. What do you mean by that? The official reason she gave us for going to Crossbow was to stock up on Armorica's special honey. But we think she may have actually gone to Crossbow to visit her family. She has family still in Crossbow? Yes, we don't know any more than that. We think she has a daughter and father back in Crossbow. Maybe I should back up a little. To begin with, it seems Diana herself was originally from Crossbow. Here's the thing though. We believe her mother's side of the family are the Mare nobles, and that she used those connections to move to Erebenia. Indeed. The reason she moved is because she got divorced 10 years ago. She left her 10-year-old daughter behind in the city and came here. I think it's always pained her. 8 years ago, she set up this shop and has contributed greatly to Milsante's prosperity. Yeah, well, I know, thank you. She even gave us live-in positions so we'd have a place to stay. I kind of think that everything she did came for a need to atone. If we're right, then it would make kind of sense why she's taken her so long to come back across Crossbow. Huh, I see. Comes from a noble Bavarian family, huh? Something about that rings a bell. Anyway, it's very worrisome that she hasn't been in contact at all. Do you know where she was intending to stock up on the honey? Yeah, it's a store called Tally's General Store on West Street in Crossbow City. Got it. We'll go and see what we can find out for you. Very kind, we'd appreciate that. So we're looking for Diana, who's gone to Crossbow City. If we visit Tally's General Store, we should take Yuna and Randy.
Hey, let me check. Whoa, here's a.
Uh-oh. I don't know how this guy is taking pictures of all these girls, and it's worrying me. Right. Crossbow. So it's time for the war to start, and with it, Operation Shining Steel. We obviously can't be seen taking sides, but if you need any extra intel, you know the call. Much appreciated, thanks. The next piece is taking you two to the front lines, right? We are. After all, it seems that Crossbow is going to be a pivotal front in this war. It's an intimidating task to be sure, but we can't get any first-hand intel without facing a lot of danger. I would hope he's not taking pictures of me, because he's not real and he's in a video game. I think we're up for the challenge. Oh, and guess what? I finally got Rains to come clean to me last night. Even if his heart's with his hometown, it's nice to know I can count on this guy when the chips are down. I can't believe you wore me down like that. You really are relentless. Sounds like you're in a tough position, Reigns. Well, I do feel better for getting off my chest at least. Even on the front line, I'm still going to be leaking up to the minute intel to Mil Mirage. If anything, I feel kind of bad for dragging Grace into it. Don't be like that, Reigns. We're partners. I know you're worried for my safety, and I appreciate that. But there are times when journalists just can't back down. We have a duty to bring the truth to light, no matter how dangerous it might be. Grace. Besides, this crazy bet of ours started the moment we realised that special edition this morning. Released, even. Now take me into the Valley of Death and let me do my job. This year's Pulitzer Prize is as good as mine. You're even more stubborn than usual. Sometimes I wonder if I should have picked a different agency to infiltrate. Ha 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 ha. Well, we better head out. We'll be doing our part, so you go ahead and do yours, okay? Thanks. Count on you. One way or another, we'll stop this war from ending. I'll do what I can to support you behind the scenes too. Well, if it isn't the kiddos. But no fee, unfortunately. Quite the party you had last night. Hate to have to ask, but nothing happened, did it? I mean, you know, that's not... Interesting. It doesn't matter how you answer, really. One day or another, you'll get what's coming to you. Can you blame us for being suspicious after you whisked away our fee away to some banquet? Can you make that sound a little less like I'm going to be murdered in my sleep? I must admit, I've grown fond of it. I'm assuming you're here to help out with our preparations? Yeah, something like that. Besides, these guides are my regulars. Their contract just ran out, so I'm going to be supporting you gratis. Just this once. Be sure and go and say hi to Stalwart at some point, okay? Anything you say, eh? Much obliged. Don't be. Rutger was always good to me, so this is me paying it back a little. Alright, we'll open up the path for you to do your thing.
Okay.
Right. Oh, this is Yuna's house. Oh wait, no, this is right, yeah. Okay, it's all ready. Yeah, it looks so great. Oh, perfect, you're all here. Good timing. Huh? This is for you, Asher Chevalier. Thank you, but are you sure you want me to give this to me? Of course. It's always been our treasure, but we wanted to wrap it up nice for you. We even used one of Yuna's old ribbons. We wanted to thank you somehow. I mean, you did save our lives and all. We've been trying to think of a good way to pay you back all this time. Yeah, and this is what we came up with. Well, thank you so much. I promise I'll take good care of it. Good. Mum and Dad have been kind of looking gloomy lately. But now that you're here, they'll be fine. We've got heroes on our side. So don't let the bad guys get you down. Of course, you'll be safe under the watchful eye of the Ashen Chevalier. Come on, Green. That's fucking cringe. Only kidding. Or am I? No, I am. Or am I? Jesus, there's still a lot to do. Okay. You and Randy are a lot more familiar with Crossbow than me. We should ask about Diane together. Excuse me, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Sorry to bug you, Elsa. Is now a good time? Oh, hi there, Yuna. I see what your instructor would do too. I'm not busy at the moment. What do you want to know? We appreciate the help. Have you met anyone named Diana around here lately? We're trying to find her, but we're not really sure where to start. For Diana? She came in just yesterday morning to buy some honey. Must have been the first time I'd seen her in 10 years, but she barely changed at all. She's just as radiant as ever. Wish I knew what her secret is. Oh, I didn't realize you and Diana knew each other. Sure do. She used to be one of our regulars here. Her daughter really takes after her, such a pretty young lady. Her husband had to return to Calvert, but I wonder if they're able to stay in touch these days. Well, that's one question solved. Yeah, Diana's got to be Ellie's mom. Of course she is, then you know? I had an inkling, but it's nice to have it confirmed. Do you know where Diana went after coming here? Not outright, but I believe it has something to do with the fortress that appeared over Ereburnia. News about it broke around the same time she came by, and then she left right afterwards, saying she needed to contact some people back in Milsante. Really? She said that? No one in Milsante ever heard from her. Something smells fishy. That's right, we've got a mystery on our hands. Who the fuck are these people? Oh, it's you guys. You kids eavesdropping on our conversation? Yeah, sorry about that. But as the JSSS, it's our duty to take an interest in incidents like this. The Junior Special Support Section are on the case, huh? Got any leads that could help us? I guess this has turned into a case at this point. You want to tell them, Momo? Okay. So, I saw that Diana lady leaving the shop and she dropped her hair scrunchie. I picked it up so I could give it back to her, but then something weird happened. She turned around a corner and all of a sudden she wasn't there anymore. That does sound strange. Are you sure you didn't just lose sight of where she went? No way. We created the whole scene to make 100% sure. There wasn't anywhere she could have gone after rounding that corner. No side alleys, no doors, no nothing. In other words, this is another mysterious disappearance on the books. And all the evidence points to her getting spirited away. What, like she got taken by a ghost or something? Surely not. We've had other reports about people disappearing suddenly around here lately, actually. Yeah, last time we checked, 3 people have gone missing, not including Diana. It's crazy. I see, you guys did a pretty good job checking all that out. You've done enough. Leave the rest of the pros. Ah, come on, Randy, that's not fair. Hold on, right, Ryu, think about it. Our investigation will go smoother with a little help. Right, we have to tell Lloyd and the others about this. We made contact with Lloyd and the SSS. Leaving the others at the Courageous, they set up a meeting at the old SSS HQ. Oh, I see how it is now. Can't believe it, Mother. Did she really come all this way to see me? Hello. Is this the same scrunchie you said your mum forgot about? Yeah, I used to wear it all the time when I was little. Why would she risk coming back to Crossbow to give me this? You've been staying in touch with your mother, right? Like through letters and communications and stuff? Yeah, and the same goes with my father as well. They check in from time to time since they're always so worried about me. Sorry, Reen. You probably have no idea what we're talking about here. No worries, I think I'm getting the gist of it. Howdy. This may turn out to be a little tougher than we thought at first. Seems that way. Have we heard back from our friends yet? Yeah, we're getting a lot of info, thanks to Yona and Grace. 4 people have disappeared under mysterious circumstances in the space of a single day. Sounds bad, but we can't let ourselves get ruffled. We need to take our time with the investigation and find out all we can. I agree. Let's start by interviewing people who knew the first 3 victims. Yeah, you're right. First up is Bruna, who went missing in Central Square. Her best friend Lana Lee was the last person to see her. After that was Mei Ling on East Street. She's a friend of mine, actually. Her brother Roy saw her the day she vanished. And lastly, Sandra. She went missing from the entertainment district. She was a regular at a jazz bar called Garante. The bartender there might know something. Alright, hopefully one of these will give us a lead. We need all the help we can get. What do you say, Reen? Una? Of course, we'd be happy to pitch in. I just need the kids to hold on the fort till we get back. Get in touch with us right away if anything happens, alright? Do you think you can handle it? It's just as important a job as any of ours. An important job, huh? Okay, you can count on us. We'll do it. Take care of yourselves out there, guys. During the investigation, blah blah blah. I need the special support section. Have you come to investigate what happened to Sandra? You're just as perceptive as ever, Eric. You're right, that's what we know so far. Spirited away, you say? And other people have disappeared besides Sandra? Yes, anything you tell us might help somewhere down the line. Let me think. Sandra was here just until morning yesterday, just like always. But she forgot her bag when she left. I ran after her to return it, but I noticed she was walking in the opposite direction of the route she normally takes. She was heading towards Central Square. So that wasn't the way she usually walked home? No, I thought it was unusual, so I hurried after her. But then she turned a corner, and the next thing I knew, she was gone. Suspected as much. Just like what happened with Eddie's mom. Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Now that you mention it, she's been complaining about her regulars getting poached by another club. That night, she mentioned one of her old customers had gotten back in touch with her. Perhaps when she left, she wasn't going home but to meet him? I see. I've asked around myself, but none of my sources have seen any sign of her. Both the government and Hayway have their hands full, so I don't think they were involved. You're the only ones I can trust to solve this case. Please find out what happened to Sandra. Of course, leave it to us. Hey, you're Leonard, right? I want to ask you some things about your friend Pruna. Oh my goddess, you're like from the SSS. Sure, go ahead and ask me anything, I'll tell you whatever I can. It's like this. She's missing? Well, that's heavy. But I guess that's the only explanation. We were wondering if you could tell us more about when you last saw Pruna. Okay, let me think. I was hanging out with her here all yesterday morning, and suddenly she said she heard Arios' voice. Arios? That's weird, he's not supposed to be in Crossbar right now. You're right. Huh? Really? That's what she said, anyway. She said she heard his voice here before the station. And she said we should go look for him. I went along with it, but something didn't seem right. Then we got to the stairway that's on the right of Station Street. Pruna was gone before I knew it. I had no idea where she went. The stairway on the right side of Station Street? That's close to the Geofront entrance, but wasn't it a dead end before? Yeah, it was. I thought maybe she'd fallen onto the track, so I asked the station if anyone had seen her. But it was no good. No sign of her anywhere. Lovely. Don't you worry about a thing. We'll find her. You really mean that? Okay, I'm counting on you. Ooh woo. Oh, excuse me. Let me report all this shit before we go any further.
No! Oh, wow.
Oh wow, nice. Oh, that's a master quartz. Sure is. Guess you went to do a little interview at the Epstein Foundation while in hiding. I'll spare you the suspense. It was me. Anywho, that's when I got you this quartz. Hope it helps. Oh, I see. Thanks, Vivi. I'll make good use of it. You can be sure of that. Wait, so do I not need to do that anymore?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. Whoa, whoa.
Chevalier.
Let me take a look.
So I got 2 new master quartz. Okay. And it all was made Magus. Kinda meh. Oh, Mei Ling, where'd you run off to? I doubt she went on the highway at least, but... Hi, you're Mei Ling's brother Roy, right? We're trying to find out where she... You're the SSS. That's right. We've got a few things to talk to you about. Spirited away, that's just insane. But then again, I guess the whole situation is, when I think back on it, she disappeared a little too suddenly. It was yesterday morning. Mei Ling was playing outside as usual, and I called out to her. She didn't seem to hear me though. She was mumbling to herself and walked towards Central Square. Then she turned around a corner, and just like that, poof, gone. Huh, figures. Mumbling to herself, huh? Just like all the others. And you're sure no one else was there? Now that you mention it, her voice was a little louder than you'd expect for someone talking to themselves. She sounded happy, like she was speaking to someone she knew. It was the same kind of tone she would use around me and Grandpa Moores. But I didn't see him or Grandpa anywhere. So it's like she's talking to a family member. Do you remember anything else? Any little details? Well, she'd lost a brooch I gave her 2 weeks back. Apparently she got so torn up over it that she's been searching for it on her own ever since. That might be important. Sounds like we got a good grasp of what happened. Thank you for telling us. It was a big help. We'll find Mei Ling and bring her home, I promise. That's right, everything will be A-okay. You guys. Thanks, I know I can count on you. Okay, we've collected enough information to get to the bottom of this. Certainly. Now it just comes down to finding everyone and uncovering the truth behind these disappearances. Yeah. Start off, what do we know about the victims? Maybe we should focus on when they went missing? That's something they have in common, isn't it? They all disappeared yesterday morning, so now they've been missing for a solid day. Precisely. The more time passes, the more likely this to suffer harm. Need to act fast. Next, what do we know about the last time they were seen? Their circumstances were the same. Yeah, they turned a corner and were gone. People who went after them said it was as if they evaporated. But nobody has actually seen the moment of their disappearance. It's difficult to see how someone could have abducted them in an instant like that. It's as if they were spirited away. Yeah, for now we can't explain it. So then, what about the direction they were headed before they vanished? Well, we're at it. What was the reason we went out? My mother went to Crossbar to check if I was alright, but Mei Ling left to look for a brooch for her brother. She was seen talking closely with someone as if they were family. Then that means she was following someone's voice? Seems so. Maybe the voice was telling her it found the brooch. And then when she went in the direction it was coming from, I think we're onto something here. Prudence said she heard Eros' voice, remember? And Sandra heard the voice of an old customer. That got her attention, she followed it. Then maybe my mother heard my voice? There's a definite possibility. Can't say for sure about the old customer. In all other cases, the people whose voices were heard simply weren't there. I think that gives us a clue to the perpetrator. Yeah. Considering the unnatural circumstances of the disappearances, it's possible that some supernatural being was involved. Yeah, that's the conclusion I reached too. Sure, you could say it was a person using voice recordings on our Arcus to lead people somewhere, but if the perp was human, why would they be doing this? A fiend, on the other hand, or a devil, could be luring humans to its lair to consume them there. That's a terrifying possibility, but if it's true, then we really need to hurry and find out before it's too late. For that, we need to have some idea where to look. 3 of the abductees were going to Central Square, but one was heading in another direction. Okay, so... Only Bruno ended up in a dead end. That's why I suspect it was Station Street. Yeah, although the others were going to the central square, they could have gone to Station Street from there. Yeah, that's it. I must say you two are pretty skilled at deduction. You make great detectives. Was that the power of reasoning and insight you learned as part of your AD star, Rean? You give me too much credit. You led me to the right answers by asking the right questions. Uni seems to have picked up some detective skills from Rean too. I didn't contribute much. Anyway, you pieced it together even before we came in to discuss the case. I had my suspicions, but it was only after talking to you that I became convinced they were right. In any case, time is of the essence. Meet me at Station Street when you're ready and let's go to the Geofront. You update Grace and Yona about the situation as well. Okay. Oh. Da-da-da. Huh, it's open. Vixens must be inside. Security's let their guard down. Get ready, we're going in. Everything seems to be fine now. Take a look at this brooch. Hey, that's Mei Ling's, isn't it? Wait a second. It's glowing bright red. The otherworldly aura is unmistakable. First Hamel, now Crossbow. Some powerful fiend must be the culprit. Yeah, there's a lot of questions and need answers, but one thing is certain, it's a matter of top priority. We'll need to work together to solve it as soon as possible. Rean, Yuna, count on you too. Right. Shit! About time I got this started. Dum 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 dum.
We'll end this quick!
Yeah!
It's my turn! Ha! Wide open!
Gunner!
An opening!
Let's go.
It's my turn. Yeah. Ha.
I'm up!
Shit.
Take this! It's down!
They're mine!
Good
Oh.
work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
Ha! Right. That was Ash. Somehow. Unless one of these guys has it on. That's why. So Randy needs another one now. Just give him... I guess. Oh, excuse me.
Shit. our shot.
Roar!
Be dead.
Helix strike!
Kaboom.
Everyone okay?
Yay! Good job!
Ha! Ha! Shit! Shit! Talk! Talk! Ha!
Looks like a real tough one.
Shit! Ha!
Watch out! This one's tough!
Regen and Kopf.
Ha!
Type 0.
Here I go!
Oh, jeez.
It's my turn!
It's my turn.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Yeah!
Let's go! Arcane Gale! Ha!
There.
Not on my watch!
It's my turn!
Here I go! Set striker!
It's my turn. Arcus,
Sit
activate.
gunner.
Let's go! Ha!
All right! Huh. It's my turn!
Right! Hey, ha!
Nice.
There's no stopping us!
Man, you...
Man. Man, you are a man.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Amberl. Do we have one of those already? No. I know why, 'cause it's garbage. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Jesus. You're back.
Ha! Ha! Talk! Talk! Shit! Talk! Shit!
Enemies nearby. Be careful.
Let's fall back!
No.
Roar!
It's murder time.
Helix strike!
Here I go!
Gunner!
Gunner! There! Nice! We did it! Man, you guys were super...
Striker! Gunner! Uh-oh. Isn't that the girl we're missing, Sandra? This monster's draining her energy. Get away from her.
Bring it!
He's He's laughing.
Ha!
I'm up. Roar! Healing strike!
Alright.
Everyone okay?
Man, you.
Well, at least we handled the monsters. Ellie, how's it looking? Her condition is stable. I did what I could, but she just won't wake up. Why won't you come? Talking in her sleep. She's clearly not comatose. Thinks she's trapped in her dream. I think you're right, Yuna. Her mind, no. Her soul's been trapped by something. I was just thinking the same thing. But if you two think so, there must be something to it. Ellie, should we extend a protective barrier over her? That's a good idea. They should keep her safe for now. Let's have the others watch over her while we investigate the cause. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's move out.
That one's dangerous.
Watch out! This one's tough!
I'll be the judge. Lloyd. That's even your real name.
Healing strike! It's down!
They're mine! It's my turn! Set! Striker! Ha! Ta!
Right!
It's my turn. Commencing drive. There.
Ooh.
Eternally flow. Alright, nice work.
Rather do that than deal with any crap he was going to throw at us.
Ha! Ha! Shit! Ha!
Woo! Baby! Some treasure!
Ha!
Oh boy.
This is not.
Hey, isn't that Lily's friend Pruna? Make short work of this.
Let's do this!
Won't let you!
It's my turn!
Well, if I don't have enough for that.
Cut through!
Everyone okay?
Man, you guys were super cool!
How's that? Arios site. That's right, she had a thing for Arios. Monsters who toy with other people's feelings irritate me so much. Yeah, let's teach him a lesson. She suffered a lot already, let's help her.
Ha! Shit! Ha!
Oh, God.
Ha! Ha!
Let's do this!
Cut through! It's down!
They're mine!
This is it!
It's the end!
My turn! Set! Gunner!
Set Connor!
Chop!
Uh-oh. Oh,
It's my
easy!
turn! Ha! Alright, nice work.
Hat off. Sheets off.
Bring it! Cut through!
I mean, if the waning presence lasts enough, let's just do that.
This is it!
It's my turn.
Saving so much CP.
Let's get him.
An opening!
Right!
I'm up! Alright, nice work.
Oh my god.
Shit!
I'll just keep going, I guess.
Shit! Ha! Shit! Ha! 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 Shit! We won't lose!
No, we won't. You're right.
Cut through! It's down!
They're mine. It's my turn. Ha! Well, look at that.
I want to. Wow, look at these nuts. Meow.
Do we really need to go through here?
Yes.
Watch out! That one looks tough! Watch out! This one's tough!
I think it's tough.
Roar!
Don't know why I get that impression though.
Healing strike! It's down!
They're mine. All right. Ha!
It's my turn! Hey! Yeah!
Let's go. There.
There!
Don't give up.
Thanks.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
Let's
Oh,
go!
really?
Yeah!
It's my turn.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
There we go.
Everyone okay?
Oh, a treasure chest.
I think I remember what Soda Gyre is, and nobody uses it, so. Okay, we should be able to get across now. Looks like a child. Oh, that's my Elaine. Tap her out.
Enemies nearby. Be careful.
That's because it was a child, Chris. Well done.
Roar! Healing strike!
Everyone okay?
Big brother, I'm so sorry. Elaine, your brooch is right here, see? She's just a kid. All of the victims are female. Anyone else see a pattern? Yeah, it doesn't seem like a coincidence. I think we're getting close now. Ellie, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's hurry.
Whew! Baby! Some treasure!
I think I'm gonna have to go to bed after this, or sorry, I'll have to end the stream after this side quest. Because I am
That one's
tired.
dangerous.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
They're mine! Here I go! Yeah!
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Right! Hey! Ha!
Yeah! Take this!
Here I go! Time Barry!
Let's go.
Time buried these nuts.
I'm up! Roar! Now!
They're mine!
Right!
Zero Breaker!
It ends here!
Didn't want to use it, but
Rising Sun!
oh,
Eternally.
I didn't mean to use two, but I did accidentally.
Everyone okay? This is nice.
Shit!
Dun, dun, dun. Well, hello there. So this is the culprit. Hostile spirit from a higher plane. Just like the ones we encountered in the Moon Temple with the Azure Tree. It's one of the 77 devils described in the Church's scriptures. Apparently Arius and Rucia are no strangers to these creatures. Yeah, the Great Twilight must have brought them out. Just what we needed. Now where's Ellie's mom? Back there.
Mother!
And so he's not going to give her up without a fight. I think he's feeding off her regrets just like he did with all of the others. How awful.
Mother! Hold out just a bit longer! I'm coming to save you!
SSS, move out! We need to rescue Ellie's mother.
Roger Wilco. We gotta free the souls of all the other girls it claimed too.
What a disgusting pile of tentacles. Let's blast it to bits.
You said it! Yuna! Reen! You guys ready? Always! Let's go, Instructor!
Right. We'll back you up however we can. This one's strong. Be careful. Yeah.
Don't give up!
Thanks. It's my turn. Ha!
It's my turn! Smash! Wide open!
An opening. Let's go. Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation! I'm up! Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness.
Emptiness, these nuts.
Hope you're ready. Orbital driver to maximum output. Ether strike.
It is!
It ends! Oh no!
Won't let you!
Let's go! Let's go! Shit! Now!
They're mine! Let's go.
Earth. That.
Arcus, activate.
Try that.
I'm still okay.
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire!
I'm up! Tuh! It's down!
They're mine. Huh.
Eternally flowing.
It ends here!
Rising sun.
Let's bring out the big guns. Focusing energy. Fire! Not done yet. Go! Valiant charge! Let's go.
That's all we really got.
Ready? Ha!
Oh my fucking god.
Payback.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You should be.
Don't give up!
Thanks.
Let's go!
Uh.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Might as well.
It ends here!
Let's go! Shit! Now!
They're mine! I'm in a pinch. Break! Now's our chance, Lloyd.
Roger that!
Eternally flowing. Form is empty.
There we go.
All right. Nice work. All right. Got it.
Mother, please stay with me. Mother. Ellie? You're awake. Oh, thank the goddess. Ellie? Is that really you? Oh, Diana. Of course it isn't. You must still be dreaming. No, Mother. It's not a dream, see? Oh, your hands. They're so warm. Then it really is you. You've grown so much. What a fine young woman you become. Happy for you, Ellie. Oh, I'm getting the warm and fuzzies from this. 10 years must have felt like an eternity for them. I'm gonna need some tissues myself in a second. Here come the waterworks. Should have bought a pack in advance. All's well that ends well. Thus was the case of the mysterious disappearances solved, the culprit soundly defeated. All the victims successfully recovered soon after. Nurse Cecile was then called over from St. Ursula to make sure none of them had sustained any lasting effects. Thanks again for joining us on this, you two. I'm humbled that you would go to all this trouble just for me. Thanks to you, I was able to see my daughter again. Words can't do justice to the gratitude I feel. Really, it was nothing. I'm just glad you're back on your feet. Besides, it was the SSS who did most of the work. Don't be so modest, you know. We wouldn't have done it without you and Reen. How about we compromise and agree that we all did our part? Yeah, that sounds good. Everyone worked really hard to make this happen after all. No doubt about that. This is a team effort from us, the gang from Thorns, and even the junior SSS. That's right, great work, you three. Yes, thanks to your investigation, they were able to put this problem to rest so fast. Told you we had it covered. It is kind of nice to hear you say it, though. Really helped? Cool. Now we can give our full attention to assisting you guys. We're gonna get through this together, so you better pull your weight. You bet, thank you. Totally, no way we're slacking off with you guys around. I'll meet back up with you as soon as I can. One sec. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll do one last thing. The final Pom battle. Before we end. Thank you, Una. No, thank you, all of you, for telling me about my mother. I can't tell you how much getting to talk to her again means to me. I'm sorry. It's still just a little overwhelming. It's okay, Ellie. Oh, I should regain my composure in just a moment. During the day when the SSS can reopen its doors. If that only happens to be claiming victory today. We'll put an end to the Great Twilight no matter what. Damn right. There isn't anyone quite like the SSS, is there? Only Thors, and we can't let them show us up. Being back in this building really puts me at ease. Of course, maybe a little dusty, but still our home. We'll come back one day, after we save Crosswell from the Great Twilight. Now I'm more determined than ever. All I need is a hug from Kia to charge my energy to maximum. You and me both. Oh, one more thing. Reen, you played Pom Party, didn't you? If you had time, I'd like to play against you. Sure, that'd be fun. It begins. We'll beat Tio, and then that'll be the last thing I do. I'll end the stream.
Let's get started.
Fucking hell.
In this round. Let's get started. I win this round. Let's get started. Congrats.
Yeah,
You
fuck
win,
you.
fair and square.
No way. When the heck did you snag the top rank in Pom Party? I only noticed it now myself. Very impressive. That's a ranking? Where did you check that? Well, you can't. The app's still in development, so the ranking isn't currently available to players. Everyone's scores are being kept track of, and the hidden ranking gets updated daily. Right now, you're number 1, Reen. Congratulations. Thanks. I think it's mostly down to luck, though. Oh no, it was nothing to do with luck. Princess Claudia? It's so surprising that I would join in this discussion. I'm quite a passionate Pom Party player myself. I suppose I did overreact a little. Bit of trivia for you, Reen. King of the World is one of Pom Party sponsors. And what's more, there's a prize for getting to the top rank. Indeed, I'll have it sent to the greatest 2 at once. Ooh. Master Quartz. Seems seriously powerful too. That's because it's a brand new type developed by the ZCF in collaboration with the Epstein Foundation. I'm sure you'll make good use of its capabilities. Thank you, Your Highness. It'll be invaluable to us, I'm sure. Ooh. 45 EP every turn. Okay. CP increase every turn. This is kind of good. Yeah, we'll do. Okay. Anywho, that's all from me for today. I'm knackered. Yeah, like I said, so tomorrow will be Cold Steel as normal. Tuesday will be whatever I do with the guys as normal. Wednesday will be Cold Steel in the morning, early afternoon, and then whatever I do with the guys as normal. Thursday FF16, and then, well, you know what it's like when a new game I'm wanting to play comes out. Either way, I love you all. Look after yourselves, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of the day, streaming, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Cold Steel. Take it easy, have a good one.